Pan hot first. This is the biggest mistake that home cooks make. They take a cold pan and a cold product, you put the cold product in the cold pan, and the first thing it's going to do is release all its moisture. I'm Chef Todd Moore. My mission is empowering people to cook without recipes. They experience the freedom to cook what they want, how they want it, the confidence to take control and try new things, the health benefits of fresh, wholesome foods, and the family-strengthening bonds of dinner time together, as well as the money they save by eating well. Live without rules, cook without recipes. It's a no-recipe lifestyle. Step 1, pan hot first. Step 2, some kind of fat. You need fat to conduct this heat from the bottom of the pan to the inside of the pan, from the inside of the pan to the protein product. But look around. Grandma ain't here. We're not deep frying. We're not pan frying. You don't fill the pan up halfway with oil. We put just enough oil to barely coat the bottom of the pan. Step 1, pan hot. Step 2, some kind of fat. Step 3, fat hot. And now our protein product. This is a chicken breast. Chicken breast has a show side. That's where the skin was. It's a pretty smooth side. We want that up on the plate. It has a no side. The no side is where the tenderloin was. That's the ugly side. Show side up on the plate. Show side down in the pan first. Step 1, pan hot. Step 2, some kind of fat. Step 3, fat hot. Just before it smokes, protein product. Now, we want to cook this 75% one side, 25% the other side. This is what blows people's minds sometimes, because they always ask me, when do you turn it? Well, you don't turn it until you have all the visual clues as to when to turn it. Because if you put that in the pan and go 2, 3, 4, 5 and flip it over, you're looking at a brown piece of chicken. You've lost all the visual clues. Pan hot, some kind of fat, fat hot, protein product, 75% one side, 25% the other side. Then I'm going to take it out, remove it, put it on a pan. But now's the time to use any aromatics. If we had onions, if we had garlic, if we had celery, right now all we got is celery. But now's the time to add that flavor until such point that you want the cooking to stop. When you start to see the onions get really glassine or start to burn, you need some kind of liquid, some kind of cold liquid. Any kind of cold liquid will drop the temperature of the pan quickly and dramatically, releasing the fond and giving you a simple gravy. What kind of liquid might we have today? Yeah, thank you very much. My favorite, Woodford Reserve, is right here on the right. They're the first tent you'll come to on the right. Really? What do you think? They're paying me big bucks? It was full when they gave it to me. It's a promotion. All right. So now any kind of liquid. In French cooking it might be white wine. In Mexican cooking it might be lime juice or tequila mix or something like that. But this is what opens up the world of you to be able to do anything. So we'll add a little bit of bourbon to the pan, away from the flame, tilt it toward the flame. We can burn some of that bourbon off. Return the chicken to the pan. We've got some pecans here, pecans. Pecans, if you like. And a little bit of maple syrup. More bourbon. We'll add a little water to just thin that maple syrup out. And now I've created maple bourbon pecan chicken. All right, thank you. So let's call this a truly American dish, maple bourbon pecan chicken. But let's say you want to do something different. It's Monday night, you want to do something different on Tuesday night. Let's say you're in the mood for Mexican chicken. So let's go through the procedure again. Step 1, pan hot. Step 2, some kind of fat. Maybe you use bacon fat this time, like you cook bacon like Mom and Grandma did. You save it, I'm the only one who saves it in a jar? Okay. So maybe this time it's good. I'm glad people are nodding. Fat's good, huh? Fat's flavor. So maybe it's bacon fat this time, and then you cook the chicken, 75% one side, 25% the other side. Instead of onions or celery, maybe it's jalapenos this time. Instead of the bourbon, now it's lime juice or tequila mix, and you've got Mexican chicken. Okay, you don't like that? Let's make South of France chicken. Pan hot first, fat hot, 75% one side, 25% the other side. Let's use some chopped garlic, shallots. Let's use some shallots, white wine and goat cheese. cheese, whole grain mustard will melt into a sauce. Now you got French chicken. All right, you don't like that. How about Hawaiian chicken? Pan hot first, fat hot, 75% one side, 25% the other side. Chunks of pineapple, ginger, deglazed with pineapple juice. You got Hawaiian chicken. Okay, you don't like that. How about South of Rome chicken? 75% one side, 25% the other side. Garlic, basil, oregano, chopped tomatoes, red wine. Now you've got a South of Rome chicken. Okay, you don't like that. South of Greece chicken is going to be olives and sambuca and feta cheese, and you get the idea. I mean, I just wrote 10 recipes for you with this one cooking method. This is what frees the world from cooking. It's not celebrity chefs. Celebrity chefs are entertainment. Celebrity chefs are there to entertain you and sell the advertising. The Food Network is the MTV of food. MTV used to play music, right? Now they're entertainment about music. The Food Network is entertainment about food. Don't try and recreate anything Emerald does, or half of these guys. You're just not going to be able to do it. I want to free home cooks. You don't need to watch me make quail. How many people have cooked quail here? Who gives a damn about, with all due respect. But you want to get dinner done tonight, right? You don't want to agonize over what to make for dinner, what my ideas are. The best cooks live a no-recipe lifestyle. They go to the cabinet and they say, oh, I have beef. Oh, I have onions. Oh, I have, and it comes together in their head. How do they do that? Because they master one single cooking method. If I could tell you one piece of advice today, saute method. Pan hot, some kind of fat. Fat hot, protein product, aromatics, deglaze, reduce or thicken. It's that simple, and you can make anything this way. It's the basic idea. I tell you, you gain great power over the food choices that you have when you learn to cook. And it's not hard. You don't have to be a celebrity chef to do it. You don't have to buy gadgetry. You can break it down to very simple visual clues. Thank you very much, everyone. Check out webcookingclasses.com. I appreciate your time and attention. I'm Chef Todd Moore. You guys have tastes back there. As you file back, there's a taste of maple bourbon pecan chicken with rice. Thanks for your time.